Hello, so in this video I'm going to tell you what causes driving anxiety. Now this is not the same thing I've mentioned in other videos where I've spoken about finding the root cause of the problem. This is something else. I'm going to give you a bit of a scientific explanation as to exactly what's going on in your head when you have driving anxiety. So what it is there's this thing in your head which is called the amygdala. You can think of it a bit like a kind of sensor or a radar, and what it does is it sits in your head, and as you go through life it assesses what's going on in front of you and all around you. So for example, now it's thinking what's going on with these lorries with the flashing lights on the back, and it assesses it and it produces one of 4 responses. Now one response is to do nothing. So as I'm driving now, I feel really calm and relaxed and I'm still aware of what's going on, but my amygdala is not firing up one of the other 3 responses. So I feel fine, but what are these other 3 responses? And if you've got driving anxiety, you'll be experiencing one of these other 3 responses. So the first one is, well, I'll give you the 3. The 3 are fight, flight or freeze. So you've probably heard of this before, the fight, flight or freeze response. So if you drive and you're feeling anxious, your amygdala is sensing danger, like this car ahead that's driving a bit weirdly, slowly and swerving over the road and just pulled out in front of me. And it senses that and it might respond by doing one of 3 things: fight, flight or freeze. So if it chooses to fight, that means you fight something verbally or physically. So you may feel anxious because your body can fill with adrenaline and you start to get like into a fight mode, like you've got to fight for your life. It's a survival instinct that kicks in. If you go into flight mode, then you just want to get out of the situation fast. You want to run away, you want to get out of there. So you could find yourself either pulling over or driving faster to get home quicker or whatever. And if you have the last response, freeze, well then you just freeze. Your mind goes blank, you don't know what to do, you forget how to drive, you start panicking, sweating and all that kind of stuff. So you see, when you have driving anxiety, what's going on is this amygdala in your head is firing off one of those responses. So that's all very well and good, but what can we actually do about it? Well, the work I do with people involves helping them to change the way their amygdala responds. So yes, you can change the way it responds because it's just a learned behaviour. It's a bit like how some people are scared of spiders or snakes or whatever. It's just because you've learned to be afraid of it for some reason, or your amygdala is misinterpreting danger and seeing danger that isn't there, or excessive amounts of danger that isn't there. Because yes, there is some danger when you drive. If I'm not paying attention, I could run this person over. But that's, I could drive through that big pile of horse poo on the floor there. but it's not exactly danger as such, is it? That's more like, you know, the horse poo, that is. It's just something you don't want to do, but it shouldn't be making you feel really anxious. And if you are feeling terrified when you see horse poo on the floor, then you've got a problem. But don't worry, because we can change that. We can change the way you feel about it and the way you respond to it. So check out these other videos on the screen if you want more help with this, and you can contact me using the links around this video. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel, and as always, I'll see you again soon for more videos.